From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And the Bronx with possession here. And here's McCollum. And he drives in. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
Now Paul. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's McCollum with the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Paul, shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 5.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. From downtown, another 3 for the Bronx.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Edwards. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
There's McCollum with the three. Another three for the Bronx.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
For three, Robinson. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
McCollum taking his time here. Screen by Antetokounmpo. McCollum's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Robinson can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires from deep. He buries it from three. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
He shoots it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
McCollum draws the double. Shoots over Paul. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. Launches it. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's McCollum. Give him 20. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bronx making a switch here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to McCollum. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 22 points.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
The Bronx leading by 8. There's McCollum with the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, Durant with a steal. And stolen by Durant. Holmgren with it. No points so far.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
From deep, Holmgren. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, he's got the green light for shots like that. Give him some room and let it rip.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Man, Giannis with the jam. On offense, here's Albuquerque. 7-point differential. And James puts up a deep three. Giannis with the rebound. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. The three from Curry.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
The three, James. Counted from distance.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Trailing by 4. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And James launches it from deep. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
The three from Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Durant for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Bronx leading by 6. There's McCollum with the three. Hits the three-pointer. McCollum's got 28. And here's Albuquerque now. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for the Bronx.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three, Durant. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Shot is good by Curry. Outside Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 8.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And an intentional foul right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for McCollum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And the basket by Pippen.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And so it's the Bronx, leading by 6 as we... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Now here's McCollum. The three ball. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
Curry's shot is off. For three, Anthony. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant for three. At the arc. KD drains it.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Three-pointer, Anthony. They get the rebound. The three. The Bronx grabs a miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And here's Albuquerque now. It's a three-point game. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Your home team.
Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 5.
Anthony Towns.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Curry for three.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. McCollum outside. Towns outside. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Back to McCollum from behind the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
McCollum draws the double. Out left to the wing. 4-3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by 6. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Pass to McCollum. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition, just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
For 3, McCollum on target from range. Now just a 3-point Albuquerque lead. Releases. Off the left rim and out. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
McCollum. Towns for 3. offensive rebound. Pass to Worthy. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
Out to McCollum. There's the three. Another three for the Bronx.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
Here's Towns. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's the Bronx's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here's Albuquerque now. Here's the three. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's McCollum. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Three-pointer Anthony. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to McGrady. Here's McCollum. Screen by Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. McCollum's got 38 points.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots. Always looking for his next bucket.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
There's McCollum with the three. Anthony grabs the board. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Let's go with a three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to McGrady. This one for three. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And Anthony drops them both. And the Bronx with possession here. Trailing by 5. McCollum outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. McCollum's got 40 points.
They're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
McCollum with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. From deep. McCollum's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Bronx trails by 3. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
There's McCollum with the 3. Another 3 for the Bronx.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 3-point game. And it's the Bronx's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Durant, no good. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Beyond the arc. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 26 points. 59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now McCollum puts up a three. The shot misses. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
From deep, and C.J. McCollum good for three. McCollum's got 46.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Durant with the bucket.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
For three, Anthony. Out to the right wing. Unloads. 4 seconds left. Can't get it to drop. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Bronx. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. For three, Robinson. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 11 points. And the Bronx with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Barnes. Outside Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Curry finds some space. And Worthy pulls it down. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Carter. And here's Curry for three. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Curry with it. Picked up by James. Now here's Towns. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Curry with another miss. Albuquerque leading by 3. For 3, Robinson. Oh, and Towns with the block. Durant for 3. It's stolen by Barnes. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. That won't go either for Curry. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Timeout. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. The Bronx trails by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
McGrady shot is off. Towns up top. He's scoreless. Curry, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. They trail by 9. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
From outside the arc. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Albuquerque making a switch here. Here's Edwards. It's Barnes on the wing to win the drought. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Anthony with a bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Bronx trails by 9. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for the Bronx.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. Albuquerque leading by 6. Three-pointer, Anthony. Towns with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Substitution for your home team.
Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. McGrady's got 7.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And again, it's Albuquerque missing. McCollum outside. For the tie. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's McCollum penetrating. Pass to McGrady. Over Edwards. McGrady shot is off. And it's the Bronx's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And here's McCollum. For 3. Sinks the tray. McCollum's got 49 in the game. Three-pointer Anthony sends it home from three-point land.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. Another 3 for the Bronx.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. The Bronx trails by 3. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum with some nice D. Albuquerque leading by 3. For 3, Anthony. McCollum pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes the 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. McCollum with a steal. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
They double-team McCollum. Left side Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, McCollum. Gets the 3 ball to go. McCollum's got 52 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. 2-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Curry with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively for the lead. Another 3 for the Bronx. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The 3 from Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
No good on the triple. And Anthony, here we go. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher. Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Right side Durant. Back to Curry. And they go to the intentional foul. The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. The Bronx making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Stolen by Carter. It doesn't go for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Bronx ahead. They're up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Curry. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Three-pointer, Anthony. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 41.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's McCollum with the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. On offense, here's Albuquerque. For three, Anthony. Pure from three-point range. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
The kick out to Edwards. Outside Curry. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He had 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Outside Durant. Towns outside. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. The Bronx leading by 7. Durant surveying the D from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. McGrady shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Albuquerque now. They trail by 11. And Paul gets it to go. Outside Curry. Paul with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. The three is up. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Towns from deep three-point land. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the three consistently, watch out.
The three from Curry. No good there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For three, Robinson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Towns. From the arc. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Durant's shot is off. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to James. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And Towns has got the ball here for the Bronx. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Substitution.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. That one falls.
Assisted by
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Pass to Carter. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Carter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
first personal foul.
The Bronx leading by 5. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here's Albuquerque. And it's powered home by Towns.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
And McCollum drops them both. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. Up again. Durant pulls it in. McCollum on the wing. This one for 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Under pressure. Durant from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Outside Carter. The 3. Towns with a rebound. Here's Pippen. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Pass to Durant. He shoots. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. McCollum outside. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Shoots. Oh, good D by Edwards. Antetokounmpo outside. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Worthy. Tries the spin move. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. It's stolen. Paul for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 5-point game. McCollum outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They're on a 17-7 run. Paul for three. Drops in the three.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, I ain't believe they give up a big triple.
Albuquerque leading by 5. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Quick thinking pays off for Paul. The defense just wasn't ready for a swift pull-up J.
From outside, off the mark. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 58.
Well, McCollum just so competitive. He never gives up on the play or his team. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
On target from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And McCollum drops them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game. Timeout called, the Bronx. They're trailing by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Your Breakers Pitch Crew.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Offensive board. It's stolen by James. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team score.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
CJ McCollum. Fourth personal foul. 15.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
James.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. For 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Fires from way outside. So Albuquerque wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.